His name was Jimmy Owen Call, a young soldier from Dresden, Tennessee. He answered his country's call and went to Vietnam. On February 4th, 1969, his journey ended far from home, but Jimmy's name and the love of his family remain. This is Private First Class Jimmy Owen Call. He was from Dresden, Tennessee. He served in the United States Army. Today, we remember his name. Jimmy answered his nation's call. He put on the uniform of the United States Army. His service eventually carried him to Vietnam. He was still a very young man. Vietnam took Jimmy far from Tennessee, far from the people who knew and loved him. His family waited for him back home, but Jimmy would not make that journey home alive. On February 4, 1969, Jimmy died. He was only 19 years old. A lifetime of possibilities ended that day. His family's loss would last for generations. Today, his name is on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, Panel 33 West, Line 54, Jimmy Owen Call. Viewer question: what would you want future generations to know about PFC Jimmy Owen Call and the thousands of young men whose names are forever engraved on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial? Leave a comment. Today, his name is on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, Panel 33 West, Line 54, Jimmy Owen Call. Before Vietnam, there was Dresden, Tennessee. There were relatives, friends, and childhood memories. There was a young man with a future ahead of him. That is also the Jimmy we remember. His cousin Danny remembered them as nearly inseparable. They shared childhood and teenage years together. Vietnam created a separation that could never be repaired. Danny carried Jimmy's memory throughout his life. We honor more than how Jimmy died. We remember how deeply he was loved. Family remembrances still speak his name. That love became part of his legacy. Jimmy served beneath the American flag, the same flag that returned home without him. His service became part of our nation's history. His sacrifice must never become merely a statistic. Jimmy's sister never had the chance to know him. She learned about her brother through photographs and memories. She learned that everyone she met who knew Jimmy loved him. That tells us something important about the young man he was. Jimmy, today I stand before your name on this wall. More than 57 years have passed, but you are remembered. Your family never stopped loving and missing you. America remembers your service and your sacrifice. Rest peacefully, soldier. You are never forgotten.